All right, let's see. So on the work that you sent me, everything looked good up to this point. So I'm just going to go through and simplify this. I noticed you may have gotten one of the coefficients wrong here, but then also, so maybe that was part of the problem. Then also I went to WebAssign and you actually had a form of the answer that, in my opinion, should actually be suitable. But I will show you how to further simplify it so that we can truly get the answer that was given as the solution in WebAssign. So, all right, so I'm gonna pick off from here. So first of all, notice this whole quotient is being cubed. So we've got a 7 cubed as a denominator here, which is 343. So in this case, we've got a 343 as a denominator, and also it's going to be a coefficient, so it would leave just that 1/3 behind. So I'll just, I'll put it. So we've got this x squared plus 49 up top. And if you notice, it's got the half power on it because it's square root, but then it also is getting cubed. So together, that is an exponent of 3/2. And if you remember, the 7 cubed is 343, cancels this 343, so that just leaves that 1/3, and we'll put it over 3 for now as the denominator. So over here, notice the 7 is just alone, not being cubed. So we've got 343 divided by 7 makes 49 as the coefficient. And then we got the x squared plus 49. And so when I went into WebAssign to check out your work, I believe you had this as an answer, which, as far as I'm concerned, is fine. This is exactly what I got. And I would certainly take this. If it were to mark this wrong, now that's not what you got in the image that you sent me. But if it should mark this right, is what I'm telling you. Now, if it didn't mark this right, I'm going to show you how to get the answer that they're giving again as their solution. So it might be a little bit counterintuitive, but they want you to pull out, or we're going to need to pull out this 1/3 in order to get there. So amongst these two, we'll forget about the plus c for a minute. It doesn't matter what you factor out of plus c. It's a constant. It's just going to stay a constant. So plus c. So we'll pull out a third. And then in addition to the third, we can pull out what is common, which is x squared plus 49. And if you notice, we got 3/2 here and 1/2 here. So we can pull out at most 1/2. So that's the full greatest common factor. And then amongst this term, what is left? Well, we've got rid of the 1/3, so we don't have a denominator anymore. We pulled out 1/2 of a factor of the x squared plus 49. Now, notice there's 3/2 here, which leaves 2/2, or 1, right? It leaves one full factor of x squared plus 49. So we'll just do the first. Then we got a minus sign. And then, remember, we pulled out a third. So this is parts of what can be, I don't know, I think it's a little tricky. If you divide 40, I guess, we divided out a third. So dividing out a third is the same as multiplying by 3, right? Dividing by 1/3 is the same as multiplying by the reciprocal 3. So really, this 49 is going to become 3 times itself, which leaves for 147. And then since we pulled out the half a factor of x squared plus 49, exactly what we have here, we don't actually have anything left. This piece got pulled out. Okay. So again, this was 49, and we divided, right? What we pulled out was 1/3. That's the same as 49 times 3. So that's where the 147 came from. Okay. Now it's just a matter of simplifying, excuse me. And I believe the answer they got in the book was this one, or not in the book, and as they presented as the solution, or the answer in WebAssign, was this. And then if you notice, we got 49 minus 147 should be x squared minus 98. And then we'll put a plus c there. So I guess this is the answer in what WebAssign is considering to be its fully simplified form. Okay, but again, if you can get here, this should be fine. I'm surprised it didn't take this. It may have taken this. But if you have any other questions, let me know. Okay, thank you. Take care. Bye.